Hi, hello, welcome to Share Thought. I welcome you to another video. In today's video, we will be talking about the Industrial Revolution. Before I start this video, I encourage you to hit the like button if you like this video. Please subscribe and please share this video with your friends. Let's get started. Today, I will be talking about the Industrial Revolution. So before we start on all the info, I just want to give you a simple statistic. So before the Industrial Revolution, farmers were about 80%. Everyone else was 20%. Now, farmers are 1% and everyone else is 99%. So now you see how the Industrial Revolution impacted our world and how it changed our world. The 4 W's. What, why, when, and where. What is the Industrial Revolution? The Industrial Revolution was a time where people started to modernize and they started to make machines to make their life easier. Before the Industrial Revolution, many things like cloth making and transportation was slow and hard. The Industrial Revolution had and has an amazing amount of positive impacts, but also had and is having a tremendous amount of cons. As you see here in the picture on the top right corner, there is the locomotive, the steam engine, which is one of the most important machines that was made in the day. Where did this happen? So the Industrial Revolution mostly happened in Britain, but some of it happened in India and China, where it wasn't as much. But then it happened mostly in Britain. But then in India and China, they started to modernize and revolutionize their system of their country and their economy. Where did the Industrial Revolution originate? The Industrial Revolution originated in Britain, mostly, like I said before. There are many reasons why it started there, but it soon took off all over Europe and then hit America and other countries. Many countries were having the Industrial Revolution, but the two major ones that are considered are the American and the British Industrial Revolution. And like I said before, the American and British Industrial Revolution were the two major ones, but it also mainly happened in India and China. When it happened, the Industrial Revolution started in the year 1760 and ended in the year of 1840. While this revolution was very substantial and important to creating the future we have now, the other Industrial Revolution that happened in America happened in the year 1830 and 1840. Why did the Industrial Revolution start in Britain? The Industrial Revolution could have started in many places, but it started in Britain for some reason. Historians debate over it and have different theories. One theory is that Europeans are just superior and they were smart. Other more reasonable theories were that the government also always supported the inventors and scientists, and also they had an excess amount of coal, which coal is practically the main fuel back in the day when they didn't have all these alternative energies for machines. Reasons why it did not start in other countries. India and China, like I said before. India did not have an Industrial Revolution as major because, like China, they had the second biggest population. In those days, the more the population, the more things they were able to create. Because of this reason, majorly, India didn't really need an Industrial Revolution because more people were able to farm more things and make more things, so they didn't really need machines. But Britain sort of had a small population. China also didn't have an Industrial Revolution because they had a huge population. They had the most amount of people. China also was tremendously unlucky and did not have coal, which is back then the main source to power machines. Awkward advantage. The British had an uncommon or awkward advantage in terms of first sparking the revolution. They had a small population, while in other countries this proved a disadvantage, Britain used that opportunity. While they were able to pay the small population high salaries, this led them to make inventions because they had a lot of money, and which also led sort of to a lot of free time, which they made a lot of inventions. They also let them use remaining monies to make more inventions. The invention that led the way. The cotton industry was the first industry that made the British to think about making machines. Before machines, weaving and cloth making were a thing that the mother did. Since other countries like India had a big population, they had the advantage in the cotton industry. Britain made many inventions that led them to make cotton faster. There were inventions like the spinning jenny, cotton gin, and the power loom. But what was the most important invention was the steam engine. The power of using steam to create energy was used back then and still used today. It is truly the invention that led the way. And as you see there, that is one of the one of the machines they made. That is the cotton gin. The second revolution. The second revolution happened in America and was more advanced. It was able to create more advanced inventions that led more to the lifestyle we have today. Like I said before, this was the second revolution that happened in America. First striking in Britain, then going to America. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed and learned about the Industrial Revolution. And like I said before in the beginning of the video, please subscribe, please like this video, and please share it. It helps me tremendously, and thank you.